Hello guys and welcome to SteveKnows. We're talking about Ironlights today, a new game that's just dropped on the Oculus store. I also have a giveaway for Bulletproof VR, Guns and Stories, and the Deadman DLC for Arizona Sunshine. So subscribe to the channel and link down below on how to enter. But before we get started on this game, a word from the sponsor. Ironlights is a close combat weapon-based virtual reality game that has a rather unique way of playing that I've not experienced before, and especially not in virtual reality. It feels like a game that people are going to get really hooked on. It has that easy to learn, lifetime to master kind of play to it that makes for some really addictive play, and it's inclusive because anyone can just pick it up and start enjoying it. The game has a single player and a multiplayer option available, and I do recommend that you play the single player for a bit because you need to do the tutorial. The game's mechanics, they are unique and you will not just pick them up. You'll be there guessing on how do you attack, how do you defend, just like this guy did when I dived in on multiplayer. He didn't know what was going on. So the way the combat works is there are 3 states. I'm just going to call them states. And the first one is that you and the opponent that you're against are resting and you're gaining back your stamina, or you're charging faster for your stamina to recover, which will leave you more vulnerable to higher damage if they decide to attack. And at this moment, you can fire projectiles at your opponent, or they can be fired at you and you have to block as a defense. The second state is the defensive one. The opponent can come towards you and you have to defend their attacks, and this all occurs in slow motion. You also have to behave like you are in slow motion to maintain control of your weapon, otherwise you'll see your weapon start to lag behind you. Hit the enemy's attacks to defend, but this will shatter your weapon and you'll have to bring it back down to your side or behind you to replenish it again so you can continue to defend. I know this sounds complex, but it is simple. Once you're in it, this will all make sense. So the next state is the attack, when you're going to go after your opponent, but you have to move slow but fast. And I know that's an oxymoron, but it's kind of true, in order to achieve high damage but be able to control your weapon and get past your opponent's defense. In this game, there's also customization, so you can personalize it for yourself. You can change your armor's design and also the color of it to make it a bit more personal. And there are quite a few options as well, not just 3 or 4, so pick and choose whatever seems right for you. There are also many different characters to choose from or to go up against, which all have different ways of playing to utilize their strengths, such as there is a ninja class, and here you have 2 swords but no shield. There's also a monk class. Here you have a small shield and an agile sword, so you'll have to play differently in order to be effective. And something great about this title is it is cross-platform, so if you're playing on Steam, if you're playing on Rift or Quest, it does not matter. You can play with friends and the entire community across the world on any platform regardless. It's a nice little touch. Another great feature of this game is you have an export tool where you're able to export your battle once the battle is complete in the form of a GIF, so you'll get the perspective of a spectator. You'll get that third person view of your fight, and this is great for people to watch back your content if you're looking to upload it or share it with people, and it just looks really cool. It's a great way of checking it out. So overall, this game is pretty interesting. It's really unique. I'm actually having a ton of fun playing it, and hopefully I might see some of you on the battlefield. So enough chin wagging, let's check out the gameplay. Ooh. My turn. Next. Oh, straight through the mids. Well, that was easy. The boss fight time. That's all. He's got double as well. Ah, crap, it didn't do much. Woo! Scary, Ralph. My turn. Whoa, what was that? Over and round. Oh no, got too cocky. Serious damage. Right, my turn. Nice. I'm gonna save it. I can't go nuts on him. Oh, that's not mine now. Whoa, blade, Ralph. the undertow. Oh, lots of moolah. So that's it from me today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please stick around for next time so you don't miss out on any of the latest and greatest. Subscribe to the channel, join the giveaway. Hopefully you'll enjoy Ironlights as well. So have a great day, guys. Happy gaming. Good day.